In the quiet moments of our lives, we often ponder the ways in which we can better ourselves, striving to align our actions with the timeless wisdom that guides us. Stoicism, a philosophy born from the minds of ancient sages, offers us a path of self-control and fortitude. Tonight, we embark on a journey to explore 10 things that wise men should refrain from doing with women, guided by the principles of Stoicism. Let us delve into these lessons with a heart open to transformation, seeking to overcome destructive emotions and cultivate inner strength. 1. Do not allow emotions to govern your actions. Emotions are powerful forces that can easily lead us astray. As Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In our interactions with women, it is essential to maintain control over our emotions. Anger, jealousy, and insecurity are destructive emotions that cloud our judgment and hinder our ability to act rationally. By practicing emotional regulation, we can approach our relationships with clarity and composure, fostering a healthier and more balanced connection. 2. Do not seek validation through approval. The desire for approval is a common human trait, but it is one that can lead us down a perilous path. Epictetus, another Stoic sage, teaches us that it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Seeking validation through the approval of women can erode our sense of self-worth and make us susceptible to manipulation. Instead, we must cultivate inner confidence and derive our sense of value from our own principles and virtues. By doing so, we become resilient and self-assured, unaffected by the fleeting opinions of others. 3. Do not neglect self-improvement. Self-improvement is a lifelong journey, one that requires dedication and introspection. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." It is crucial that we do not neglect our own growth in the pursuit of pleasing others. Wise men understand that their personal development is paramount, and by striving to be the best versions of themselves, they naturally attract and inspire those around them. By focusing on our own progress, we create a foundation of strength and wisdom that benefits all our relationships. 4. Do not engage in deception. Honesty is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. As Seneca eloquently puts it, to live is to be honest, to love is to be truthful. Deception, whether through lies or half-truths, undermines trust and integrity in any relationship. Smart men recognize the value of transparency and authenticity. By embracing honesty, we build trust and foster genuine connections with the women in our lives. Truthfulness may sometimes be challenging, but it is a path that leads to deeper understanding and respect. 5. Do not allow lust to overpower reason. Lust is a primal force that can cloud our judgment and lead us to make impulsive decisions. Epictetus cautions us to keep your attention focused entirely on what is truly your own concern, and be clear that what belongs to others is their business and none of yours. Allowing lust to overpower reason can result in actions that we later regret. Instead, we must strive to maintain a balanced perspective, valuing mutual respect and emotional connection over fleeting physical desires. By doing so, we cultivate relationships that are built on solid foundations. 6. Do not disrespect boundaries. Respect for boundaries is a fundamental aspect of any healthy relationship. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Disregarding a woman's boundaries not only shows a lack of respect for her autonomy, but also reflects poorly on our own character. Wise men understand the importance of consent and the need to honor the limits set by others. By respecting boundaries, we demonstrate our integrity and foster an environment of mutual trust and respect. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Part of being a good man is recognizing and honoring the boundaries set by others. A smart man understands and respects a woman's personal space and limits. 7. Do not compromise your principles. Stoicism teaches us to live in accordance with our values and principles. Seneca advises us to live immediately, meaning that we should act according to our convictions in the present moment. Compromising our principles for the sake of appeasing others, including women, leads to internal conflict and dissatisfaction. Smart men stand firm in their beliefs, even when faced with pressure to conform. By remaining true to ourselves, we attract those who appreciate and respect our authenticity. 8. Do not fear. Vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but it is, in fact, a profound strength. Epictetus encourages us to make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Embracing vulnerability allows us to connect on a deeper level, fostering genuine intimacy and understanding. Wise men recognize that showing vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but an expression of trust and openness. By sharing our true selves, we create space for authentic relationships to flourish. 9. Do not neglect communication. Effective communication is the lifeblood of any successful relationship. Marcus Aurelius advises, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Clear and compassionate communication helps us express our thoughts and feelings honestly, preventing misunderstandings and fostering mutual respect. Smart men prioritize open dialogue, actively listening and responding with empathy. By cultivating strong communication skills, we build bridges of understanding that enhance our connections with the women in our lives. 10. Do not hold grudges. Holding on to grudges is a burden that weighs heavily on our hearts. Seneca reminds us that anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. Clinging to past grievances prevents us from experiencing true peace and hinders our ability to move forward. Wise men understand the importance of forgiveness and letting go of resentment. By releasing grudges, we free ourselves from the chains of negativity and open our hearts to healing and growth. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. We should practice forgiveness and let go of past grievances. A smart man does not hold on to bitterness, but instead seeks resolution and peace. In the quiet of the night, as we reflect upon our actions and intentions, let us embrace these lessons with a heart committed to self-control and fortitude. Guided by the wisdom of Stoicism, we can navigate our relationships with grace and integrity, overcoming destructive emotions and cultivating inner strength. By adhering to these principles, we can cultivate healthier, more respectful relationships while embodying the virtues that Stoicism advocates. Let us strive for self-control, fortitude, and wisdom in all our interactions, for it is through overcoming our destructive emotions that we find true peace and harmony. Together, we strive for a life of virtue, where our interactions with women are marked by respect, honesty, and genuine connection. As we continue on this journey of self-discovery, let us hold fast to the principles that elevate us, transforming our lives and the lives of those we cherish.